last piece. Big concert today, yes. But before we do that, I have a couple things we need to take care of. First of all, I want to acknowledge again all of our alumni. Now, I wanted to also acknowledge all the alumni that were in the audience as well, listening, and probably some of you have come back from the orchestra to listen. So, can I ask you one last time? I hate to bother you all the time, but can I have all the alumni, playing or not playing, doesn't matter, who came today, rise, and we'll give you a big hand again for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really an honor for me to work with you and come back. You come back. I'd like to remind you also as well, now this is for the whole orchestra as well, everyone here, that we are going to have a reception directly following the concert, right to the side of the Flint Center here for all orchestra members and for all alumni and their families. So please come and join us. We'll chat about old times for a little bit, and then we'll run over to our senior dinner. So please come. Now, speaking of senior dinner, of course it's that time of year where we say goodbye to our graduating seniors, but it's made all the more poignant this year since we have all of you out there from all these different years representing us. So we have a very large class, or we usually do, but this year 44 out of our around 100 are graduating, and we want to wish them well. I figured out that I've seen or graduated somehow. I mean, I'm not graduating anyone, but I have seen, I believe it was around 950 people graduate since I first took over. So they're going all over the place, and a lot of them have big music careers, a lot of them don't have big music careers. But if I could say one thing to all of our graduating seniors, and that would simply be, whether you do music or not, never lose it, right? Never lose the spirit and the love for music, because music is a very, very special thing. I mean, music is an indefinable joy in life, and one of the things that binds a culture together. And so I hope you'll carry it with you, whether you become the principal oboist of the New York Philharmonic, or you play in a community orchestra, or you listen to music, or you support the arts. We must never let that die. Now, that reminds me of one quick thing. Just this week, I got in the mail a CD here from a former CYS member who's now the principal harpist, actually, of the Iceland Symphony. That sounds like a cold job. The Iceland Symphony in Reykjavik. And she's become very, very well known, and now she's made a commercial CD, commercially produced, which she sent to me. And some of you may remember her from out there. Katie Buckley used to play harp with the orchestra many years. I remember when she was out. And now she has a gigantic career in harp and doing wonderful things. And so, you know, music, we have students that go on, we have music all through our lives, so we hope that you always keep up with that. And come back, right? Come back for the 75th anniversary, which we'll have. So without further ado, I'm going to read off our seniors. If you could stand when I name your names, right? And then we can sort of hold our applause till the end so we can get out of here before midnight. Read these in alphabetical order. Our graduating senior class, many of whom have been here in the CYS organization for many, many years. I've known some of them for half their lives, actually. Curtis Chan, Cindy Chow, Jessica Chu, Edgar Crowley, Stephen Eng, Malika Gargea, Kabir Gill, Tyler Say, Justin Sung, Nathan Hui, Chang Chong Huan, Emily Jang, Eric Jang, Jason Jin, Ongchen Kao, Sato Karasaki, Jennifer Kim, there's two Jennifer Kims, Nicholas Crewley, Cecily Land, Andrew Lee, Kevin Lee, Ryan Lee, Albert Lee, No, but wait a minute, no, these are spelled differently. Catherine Lee, Timothy Ling, Jeffrey Liu, Natalie Liu, Benjamin Luo, Ryan Lucas Luo, Parthiv Mohan, David Nam, Roy Park, Alana Rice, Jonathan Sir, Nunu Tio, Kavya Valvetti, Daniel Wallace, Sophie Wang, Elvin Wong, Ashley Wu, Aaron Yang, Evan Yao, and last but certainly not least, Timothy Zhang, our graduating class. We will miss them sorely, but as you know, I always say, there are places that have already been taken. That's life. Okay, now, before we play our piece, last thing you'll hear from me for the year is I need to give a couple of very, very heartfelt and important thanks to people that have worked with me and made this season so special and so smooth. First of all, I would like to thank my Executive Director, Mr. Jim Hogan, who really runs CYS. Jim is an amazing human being and has made my life incredibly easy for 21 years. Jim, would you mind standing up? Big applause for Jim Hogan. Way back in the back of the room. Every bit equally important, of course, and we could not live without for even a day, is Qingying Pang. Qingying, the office manager who runs the entire organization. Qingying, are you here today? Can you stand up? There she is, Qingying. I'm sure most of you know her more than you know me, definitely. Also, very big thanks to my right-hand person, who I couldn't really do anything without up here, our orchestra manager, Carmina Chua. Carmina, Ace is over there. Thank you so much. Now, I saved the last one here, though I have to say something really, truly special about this person. This person has worked for CYS for many years and is truly the finest coordinator that I could have ever wished for. She has done so much for CYS and so much for me personally. I can't thank her enough. Could you please give a big hand for our senior orchestra coordinator, Mrs. Judy Chan. Judy, are you out there? There she is. Judy Chan. A million thanks. So much. Okay, we're going to conclude our concert with the Prokofiev Symphony, and then in just a few weeks we'll begin rehearsing again for New Zealand. We leave about a month from now for our trip to New Zealand. So we have a big summer ahead. Thank you for your support, and thanks for coming today.